Hey everybody, it's David Pingree. We're out here at Glen Helen today, and this is our 2016 KTM 350 Garage in Stock project. And this is special to me, obviously, because this is the bike I'm going to keep and ride throughout the rest of the year. So I really wanted to do something bitchin' with it, and the idea was to base it kind of loosely off the last bike I won a race on, which was a 2002 factory KTM 125. So guys like Grant Langston, Brock Sellards, Billy Laninovich, this bike will look pretty familiar to them. N-Style did an awesome job designing the graphics. They went all out, even getting in like the chrome lettering and all the logos and things like that. So big thank you to N-Style. Those guys did an awesome job. Past that, we started with the engine, took it to Pro Circuit, and Mitch massaged the motor, built a pipe for it. We did suspension with bones, triple clamps, so we got the works down at Pro Circuit. And haven't ridden with it yet, but looking forward to seeing how that all works today. W helped us with the wheels, and these wheels, these hubs that come on this bike are so good, it was kind of pointless to do a different type of hub. So basically what he did was we got some A60 rims from Excel and mounted those to the stock hubs with some of W's black spokes and some good nipples. So it's a really solid wheel set without having to actually buy the hub. And it goes with the whole theme of kind of black, chrome, and orange. So big thanks to W. Past that, Renthal helped out. Excel gave us a chain. They're running, they're making now some colored chains. You can get in any color you want. So we got black to go along with this, and it's actually a really cool look. Stoked on the way that came out. Works Connection always helps us out with little bits and pieces and parts. A few other folks that helped us out are Churbis with a carbon front disc guard and any plastics that we needed. We also got the rotors for our wheel set from Tusk. They make a great rotor. The front's oversized, so it's going to improve our stopping power a little bit. And Dunlop, always go to those guys. The MX32 is my favorite tire. I run it pretty much everywhere, and I'm sure it's going to work awesome on this bike as well. All right, so all those parts came together and made a pretty bitchin' looking bike. Let's go get this thing on the track, see how it works. My first impression coming off the track of this thing is it's basically just fine-tuned from the stock version. Obviously the suspension being set up for me, valved for me, works a little better. Really plush on the initial little chop and stuff, but good absorption on the hard landings. So bones pretty much nailed it. I started with my sag at 105, and I haven't touched it all day. Working really good. So I may fiddle with like low-speed compression, a touch, go a little firmer, but I mean, it's really fine-tuning stuff. Works super good. Pumped on the way the suspension worked. The motor, kind of again with the exhaust and a little bit of head work that Pro Circuit did, it's just the stock motor just a little bit better everywhere, you know. And so it has the same exact characteristics. You feel that it doesn't have quite as much torque as a 450, but boy, as soon as you get it picked up in the RPMs, it just takes off and it revs to the moon. The 450 does as well, but it's just this thing has such a light feel to it. It feels like a really fast 250F. So I enjoyed it. It's going to take me a little getting used to. A couple times I'd come up to a jump where you're kind of revving as you get to the face of it, and the thing would start pulling so hard I'd be just full on Larry loop out like Jimmy Albertson off the finish line. So I'm going to have to gather myself up on some of that and get used to the way it works. Wheels and brakes are awesome. Oversized front rotor helps with the stopping power. No problems there whatsoever. Really enjoying, like I even left the stock grips on, the ODI lock-ons. They're just awesome. The compound's really good, and they're obviously not going to move on you. So the stock stuff on this bike, I think that was, overall doing this project, my biggest impression was it's really tough to make it better than the stock stuff. So that's good. You might spend a little bit more for this bike if it costs more in a dealer, but shoot, you don't have to do as much stuff to it. So really for me, it was just kind of making it look good, getting a few little things that I like I like a little bit more stopping power in the front, and I like, you know, a few little details here and there with the chassis. past that, it's really good stock. Stoked on the way this thing came out. It's probably one of my favorite looking projects. So thank you to everybody involved, and thanks for watching.